Hello. In this video, I'll show you how to start using Google Cloud command line. When we work with the Google Cloud from the command line, we have to authenticate to Google Cloud. Google Cloud isn't going to let anyone start adding resources to our cloud account. So we have to essentially log in into Google Cloud from the command line. Let's start by going into our Google Cloud SDK and run it as administrator, because we're going to need some elevated privileges for some of the commands. Okay, so now let's execute gcloud auth login and hit enter. Now a browser will open up and ask you if you want to use a particular account, so pick the one you want to use. Okay, now it's gonna go through some prompts. I'll click allow. And I've been successfully authenticated with the Google Cloud. Okay, so now let's go back. I'm going to clear the screen. Okay, so now we've been logged in. Let's start from setting up our default project. And to do that, let's execute command gcloud config set project, and then project ID. For me it will be Boomi support sandbox, and hit enter. Okay, so we see that the default project has been set successfully. So in this command, Boomi support sandbox was the project ID. If you're not sure what the project ID, you can jump back into the browser and then go to Cloud Console. There, open up the project list, and then over there under ID, you can just simply copy the ID that is there. Once you have your project ID, just copy paste it and execute the command. Now I can start using Google Cloud commands, and I can use the gutil and bq commands along with this. For example, if I'm working with the Cloud SQL, one of the relational databases, I can use gcloud SQL. To specify that I want to work with the Cloud SQL, I can execute gcloud SQL instances list. Hit enter. Since I don't have any SQL installs, the list returns 0 items. The next thing I want to show you is an example of the bq command. bq is the tool that we use for working with the BigQuery, and the BigQuery is the analytical database we use for data warehousing and machine learning. To see databases installed in my default project, I'll execute bq ls and hit enter. Okay, I have one data set, ASH testing. So we've seen in this video that we can use commands either that based in the gcloud, or we can use more specific tools for services like cloud storage or the BigQuery. Alright, that's it for this video. Thank you very much.